So, hi guys, what's up? It's Steph Yap, and today we will be customizing my brand new Samsung Galaxy S21. Oh my god, look at how it catches the light. It's so beautiful. Yes, I am a brave soul for still not putting a casing on this phone. But I was waiting for the Shopee 5/5 sale so I get free delivery. But enough of that, because the topic for today is setting up / customizing my Samsung Galaxy S21. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Sorry, I can't help it, but it's like literally so pretty. So the first thing I did was use the Smart Switch. So the Smart Switch is a Samsung app wherein you transfer your old data from your old phone to your new phone, whether it be an Android or an iPhone. So it's pretty seamless and easy, and it literally copy pastes your whole entire info. I was honestly surprised because it copied my old phone tit for tat, like down to the wallpaper and home screen I had, and the layout of my apps, and of course all the necessary photos and data. Actually, I wanted to get an iPhone 12. I ultimately decided the S21 because of the features it had. Because it's so pretty. It's beautiful. I know that we shouldn't look on the outside, like it's the inside that counts, but come on, it's beautiful. A lot of people said that the best things about an Android is customizing it, and I don't know, I just found it funny that with the last two Android phones I had, I never customized them. So here I am now, making up for lost time, making the most of this phone, and yeah, I guess third time's the charm. Let's customize this phone now. Okay, so first thing I did was change my navigation controls. So the standard one is the one with the buttons, with the square, the rounded square, and the arrow, and that's nice and all, but personally I like this swipe gesture more. So I went into settings, display, navigation, and from buttons I chose swipe gestures instead. I feel like it's a lot more intuitive, like I'll just swipe left, swipe up. Yeah, it's so much more easier and seamless for me. And I don't know, it looks really good. I really like that one line at the bottom. And then the next one is changing my phone theme. So I never did this in my past two Android phones either, but apparently there's a Galaxy store and you can test out several themes before settling down and paying for the one you want. And I got this one for 77 pesos. I feel like this theme really suits me as a person. Like, it's simple and straightforward, but still pretty playful and colorful, you know? And it affects the lock screen, the wallpaper, and the icons. And honestly, I like this theme so much that I didn't change my wallpaper anymore. Next is the always on display, where you can customize with widgets and a cute GIF from the Galaxy store. You see this display when you just tap your phone, and a lot of people like this feature, but if I can be honest, I haven't used it at all, so my always on display is always off. Next up is the edge panel. So I didn't really need to customize my edge panel that much because, as I've said, with the Smart Switch, Samsung literally copied my phone tit for tat. So even with the edge panel, like, it copied my whole edge format with the S8. Honestly, I thought that the edge panel stopped with the S8 because I know it's like the only phone now that has edges. I still like my S8's curved edges. I really think it looks nice, but I'm glad they still have the edge panel in this next generation of Galaxy S, because honestly it is so much easier to navigate everywhere. Like, anywhere I am, swipe right, and that's all the favorite apps I use. Swipe another right, there are quick shortcuts. Swipe another right, and that's my compass. Yeah, so for me, that's one of my favorite things about my Galaxy S8 that I'm glad I'm able to use in my Galaxy S21. Next is the swipe down button. So there are a lot of new buttons that I didn't have with my S8, and one of them is my favorite, linked to Windows. So if you turn this on, you link your phone with your Windows app, and from your Windows, there's a phone app wherein you can use it to control your phone. Like, I can see my photos, I can see my messages, and I can even delete photos from my Windows computer and it will disappear from my phone. I can send text messages from my computer. Honestly, like, I really like this feature, especially with the messages, because oftentimes I'm the type of person who always prefers messaging rather than texting. And by messaging, I mean like being on the computer, typically tap, every time I have to talk to clients, suppliers, my mom. I prefer like typing on a computer. I don't know why. It's a thing, I guess, but I'm really not a texty person, so I'm glad that it provides that option now that I can text literally from my computer. That's wild. I know that's something that Apple has with the MacBook, like you can iMessage from your MacBook, from your iPad, with your iPhone, but that really limits like the ecosystem to people who only also have iMessages. This one, anyone I can text literally, and I love that. Another new button I see is the screen recorder button, which I didn't have back in S8. Like, I literally downloaded a different screen recorder app, but this one is nice, especially since it asks if it will screen record the media that's playing on the phone, or will it record the audio outside, or both, because sometimes it's just one or the other. Like with my iPad, it only records the media that's playing in the device and not the outside sound when it comes to screen recording. So that's cute, that's cool. Also, another thing I like is this wireless sharing. So my phone can act as a power bank for other phones, or sometimes for my Galaxy Buds, and I think that's great. I'm the type of person who's always forgetful, so this is gonna come in handy when I'm out and about, and at least I know my phone is fully charged, so the rest of my devices can just rely on my phone. But then that's a lot of pressure to put on my S21, but it's a nice alternative to have. That's a fun function for me anyways. So next is the home screen layout, and what I did with my home screen layout was home screen only, so that I can decorate my home screen the way I wanted to, and all the apps are like just hidden in the app where they hide the apps. Like when you swipe up, that's where you see all the apps, but in your home screen, only the apps you choose to be there, So I really like it like that, so I can be free to lay out all my widgets. And now for the fun part, and also the part that takes the longest, I will now be customizing my widgets and my apps on my home screen. So watch this time lapse of me organizing my phone into something that's clean and efficient for me. Enjoy! So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and let me know in the comments down below if you have any other content ideas you'd like to see with my S21, and or also any other content that you'd like me to do. I'm open to suggestions. So thank you again, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!